media entrance over to the stadium. It's a great honor, and but he's been a good friend of ours for a long time, and we wish him continued health and happiness. I solved something. Go for it. Questions?
Getting Red Ellison back into the mix, obviously encouraging for him after everything. Not an easy injury to come back from.
Yeah, Red's worked extremely hard. Red's a great kid. He's a team guy through and through, so that's nice to get him back on the field.
Did you sense it was hard for him being out all this time, and especially missing the playoff game and not knowing where he stands?
Well, I'm sure he was. He's worked real hard. I mean, he's been over there on the side working as hard as he can. Probably will have fun.
Seems like that could be the kind of injury that can end a career if it goes the wrong way. I mean, were you surprised at all to get him back this quick?
Not really. No, I mean we have great doctors here, and Red's a tireless worker, so I figured he would be back.
Both Bridgewater and Hill didn't throw Sunday. Came in yesterday off. It's just a case of giving a little bit extra rest to rest ailing whatevers, or what?
No, not really. We try to do the best we can. I told you guys when I first got here, I tried to be as transparent and honest as I can, and I will be. But there's certain things I'm not going to tell you. And if he had a issue with the shoulder, then I'm going to make sure that I go on the side of caution. Also, because if I played him and he got hurt, you guys would be killing me in the press. So I'm always going to protect the players. I'm going to do what I think is best for the organization, and I'm going to respect that.
Did you adjust the practice schedule this week just because of a quarterback health situation? Like a little bit more rest there?
Well, I felt like the team was tired. They needed to get some time.
Is today better?
Yeah.
Just to clarify what you said, if he had a shoulder injury, you're not saying if he did, you're just saying hypothetical. You're not confirming or denying.
The players lobby you hard, you continue to play. How does that work?
But a lot of times it's up to the trainers and the doctors. I'm never going to put a player out in the field that can't protect himself or is not healthy. And a lot of times they'll say, hey, yeah, I can go. But I tell them, I say, if you go out there and you get hurt in 2 plays, like it happened a couple times last year, it's hurt the team. So if you can go and play the game, you can play. But the doctors tell me they can't do it, then they're not going to do it.
Mike, do you even favor or against the use of the video tablets on the sideline during the season games?
I was not for it.
Does that help out the offense or defense more, and in what ways might that affect strategy in the game?
Well, personally, I think it's like you're watching film. So, a long time ago they outlawed having replays, video replay up in the coach's box and things like that. Now they have, basically that's what it is. So you can watch every single play, watch who was wrong, who was right, how different plays they put in that week. It's the same on both sides. It just made on another day, so I'm used to the pictures.
Have you made a decision on whether you'll play Adrian Peterson this Sunday or at all in the preseason?
I have.
And what is the issue?
It's one of those that I'm going to, I'll tell you.
Why, Mike?
Why?
Yeah.
Let's just
Preseason game. There's no competitive advantage if you tell us or don't tell us. The Chargers aren't going to care.
They're not going to care?
Yeah.
How am I going to ask me
For a preseason game.
Yeah, just ask me. Call me. Ask me.
So you really think you care about preseason?
I will.
Why?
Because I think it's important.
There's no competitive advantage whatsoever for Mike McGraw.
I think they probably, if they knew Adrian Peterson was playing in Nashville, I think they'd probably have a lot of young pitches, a lot of 8-man boxes, and stuff in the scrimmage.
But that's what you sort of want, right? For him to be fresh. All right.
One of the kickers told me they've been down on the scooters, I think, right? They've been carrying each other, they've been rocking, rushing or anything.
They haven't told me much. They're going to go there Friday. See, I told you something. We're going to go Friday to practice.
With Teddy not playing last week, does it make it more important to try to get him preseason action before the end of the preseason, or does it not really factor into type of it?
I don't know. He's played an awful lot of games. You know, it's not like he's a first-year rookie. He played 8 the first year and like 17 last year, so he's played 25 games or something like that. So we're going to continue to do what we think is best.
How important is the overall offensive continuity for this game? You know, Bridgewater's missed some time. We don't know if Peterson's going to play Custer now. And, you know, the offense has been okay, but not great. How important is it to kind of get the offense going for the rest of it?
Well, it's important that we try to continue to, you know, really, what this is all about is a process. We're trying, you know, there's a lot of things that we're doing right now that we may not be, we may or may not be doing during the season. So, you know, some of it is looking at different skill sets of players, and some are just not showing what we don't want to see. So, yeah, every time we go out, we want to look good. You know, there's an end game here that is probably more important.
Have you seen pretty good offensive growth overall since you've been on campus?
I think we're getting better. I think there's a lot of things we're looking at. You know, we installed a lot of new stuff, and we're trying to get decisive. You know, in the game last week, there was a lot of 6 out of 7 guys would have the right thing, and one guy would miss and mess up the play. I guess I'm really good.
How does all the linemen kind of moving in and out for different reasons for starting offensive line? How's that kind of complicate you know, making this final decision on who Five's going to start? Because you've got a bunch of different combinations.
Right, and we obviously want to have the right combination, but it's more important that we get it right as opposed to, you know, saying, oh, well, let's just get set and let's go. We don't have it right. We don't have it right. I'm assuming that we're pretty close to what we want to do, and hopefully we can continue to improve together.
I feel like Khalil has cleaned up some things from last year, and so what's your
Well, yeah, I think he's much improved. You know, he has been as good as any of the offensive linemen we have right now. You know, we've changed how we pass sets, pass protection, the combination of doing things has been good. Communication has been good. He's been working hard on the backside on runs. He's done good.
defensively? How much does it matter to you the personnel that you have available when it comes to calling blitzes or certain blitzes?
I mean, you know, there's a combination of things. It's partly what I think the offense is going to come out in, what the protection is going to be, and part of it is who we blitz and how we attack it. You know, I'm always trying to figure out to get the best blitzers we can.
If you don't have somebody available on the defensive side of the ball that you think is particularly good at a certain blitz, you might call it over them.
Yeah, it depends. I mean, it's a hard question to answer because if we're going to defeat the protection, then we're going to attack. Right? So if it's a run blitz, it might be different. But if it's a pass blitz, we're more going to defeat the protection. Good, we got lots of time.
Free banking? Yeah, I was going to say something.
No banking. All right, see you.
See ya, thanks.